G'day Sunbury property lovers, it's Rich and Mel here to talk about a very exciting subject that a lot of us ask questions about, and that is body corporate. Mel, what do you think the most common questions are and the most concerning questions I think people ask?
After people sort of generally will say, oh, I don't like body corporate, they will then ask what the costs are. Generally, a portion of those costs will be attributed to the insurance of the actual building. So that means that when you do actually go into a body corporate, you're only paying for your contents rather than the whole building. What do you get asked?
Well, depending on the size of the complex, it could be, many communal areas. There can even be some sort of athletics infrastructure that needs to be looked after. If you've got a 16-unit complex, for example, to try and get every homeowner to consent to contribute money on their own for the upkeep of that is very, very difficult.
They also look toward long-term planning. So
Absolutely.
They do the repairs in the short term, but again, plan for the future for these repairs. It's also, I think, nice to have that little bit of support as well by a professional management team who can liaise with all the other owners. So if there is something that does come up, like as we've said in the past, you wouldn't want your neighbour painting their house colours you didn't like.
It's good to have a little bit of oversight to make sure there's continuity and we're not actually devaluing our neighbours' properties.
Yeah, and it's a good way to get your foot in the market too. Often you're not paying the higher prices that you will for a standalone property, and you can actually get off the rental roundabout. There's also the aspect of, it's nice to have company. So, there's a nice sense of community, also that sense of security. So you'll know you're safe if you go out and you're coming home at night. There's always going to be people around. There's a lot of things that you can't quantify the value, but they're still quite valuable in their own right, aren't they?
Absolutely. Obviously, the real estate agent should be on hand to help walk you through generally what incorporates the body corporate if you're buying into one. Any legal questions you might have, obviously ask your solicitor or a conveyancer, or contact the body corporate themselves for more detail.
That's right. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you've got something out of this video today. Bye for now.
Till next time.